I refuse to cook gluten-free or take my near-adult son out to eat. My son Josh is 17 and was diagnosed with a severe wheat allergy 4 months ago. I spent weeks learning how to cook gluten-free. I dropped $500 at Whole Foods on specialty ingredients. I made him separate meals every single night while the rest of us ate normally. His little sister complained it wasn't fair he got special food. I told her Josh was sick and needed our support. Last Tuesday, I was scrolling TikTok when I saw a video that made my blood run cold. It was Josh. He was sitting in his car eating an entire pizza, cheese dripping down his chin. The caption read, "Allergy Mukbang Part 12, 12. I felt like someone had punched me in the stomach. My hands were shaking so badly I almost dropped my phone. I scrolled through his account. There were dozens of videos. Him eating breadsticks at Olive Garden, a foot-long sub from Subway, an entire sleeve of Oreos, bags of chips, regular cookies from the gas station, comments cheering him on saying things like, "Fake it till you make it." The most recent video had 400,000 views. I watched every single one, sitting on my kitchen floor at midnight, crying so hard I couldn't breathe. In one video from 3 weeks ago, he was eating a burger and fries from Five Guys. He said, "My mom thinks I'm dying, but honestly I just wanted expensive food." He was laughing. The comments were calling me a sucker. One person wrote, "Your mom is so dumb." Josh had liked that comment. My own son had liked a comment mocking me. I thought about all the times I'd stood in the grocery store aisle reading labels until my eyes hurt. The times I'd woken up at 5 in the morning to bake him fresh gluten-free bread before school. I'd cried to my sister on the phone because I felt like I was failing him, like I couldn't keep him safe. I'd been losing sleep over this kid. I'd turned down overtime at work so I could cook his meals fresh. My husband and I had fought about the grocery bills. I'd defended Josh every single time. There was a video from his birthday last month. We'd spent $80 on a special gluten-free cake from a bakery 30 minutes away. I'd driven there twice because they messed up the first order. In the video, he's eating regular birthday cake at his friend's house later that same night, telling the camera, "My parents got me the nastiest cake earlier. So glad my boy Kevin came through with the real stuff." His friends were all laughing in the background. They all knew. Everyone knew except me. I sat there remembering how he'd hugged me that morning. He'd told me the cake was perfect. He'd told me I was the best mom. I'd actually believed him. I'd felt proud of myself for making his birthday special despite the dietary restrictions. I was such an idiot. I'd taken pictures of him with that cake. The worst part was a video from 2 weeks ago. He showed all the gluten-free groceries in our pantry, zooming in on the price tags. $14 for pasta, $9 for bread. My mom's out here getting scammed. Then he bit into a regular sandwich and said, "This 99-cent bread tastes way better anyway." People were laughing at me. Strangers were laughing at me because my son had made me into a joke. Another video showed him pretending to have stomach pain, doubled over dramatically, then winking at the camera. The caption said, "Academy Award Performance." I'd held him that day. I'd rubbed his back and brought him ginger ale. I felt so helpless watching him suffer. I walked into his room at 1 in the morning and held up my phone. He went white, like actually white. He sat up and said, "Mom, I can explain." I asked him if he ever had an allergy at all. He said the doctor told him he had a mild sensitivity, but he exaggerated it because he saw people online getting sympathy. He said he didn't think I'd actually spend that much money. I told him I was done. He could make his own meals from now on. He started crying and said he'd delete the account. I said it was too late. His dad is furious. His sister won't talk to him. He manipulated our entire family for TikTok views. I'm not rewarding that with another gluten-free meal.